His heart is full. His wallet is full.
Come on.
Her hands are full of cash. Put your hands in the air.
Welcome to Florida Mint on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. Josh's his little sneaky sips right before it's time to speak.
At the one point where
He's got one last one every time.
I saw
that.
I saw the greenest drink I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's absinthe.
That's a secret of the ooze. Where'd that come from? Yeah. Master
I broke
Splinter
into
got
a
that for you?
Turtle Dungeon, and they're doing absinthe. Actually.
Yeah, they
That's
call
how-
that- dude,
That's why they're so cool.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Hey, Josh, I got an exercise for you, man. I want you to try this.
Dude,
Luke, hang
physical?
tight. Yeah, hang tight. This
Physical.
is just for mental
Okay.
exercise for Josh. Are you ready,
Oh,
Josh?
okay. Yeah, of course.
Are you comfortable closing your eyes?
Don't
All right,
look at me.
All right, your eyes are closed. No one look at Josh.
Okay.
I want you to visualize this. This is a visualize exercise here. I want you sitting First Nation style. You are, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Hold
such
on.
a
Let me flip
green
them up.
drink.
All right, I'm there.
Okay. Now you're in the grass
Of
and
course.
you smell
Smoking
incense.
grass.
Well, maybe you smell incense,
Mhm.
body odor, marijuana. You
I
smell
forgot the bath.
you smell white people with dreadlocks, and you
Gravity.
realize you're at a Rastafarian music festival.
I-
And
in Maine.
yeah, and somehow
All right, it's only Whitey's.
somehow Darius Rutger and the Hootie and the Blowfishes are headlining the event. And he's on song 21 of a 38 set.
Yes.
And-
all right, almost in the middle.
He steps up to the microphone,
Uh-huh.
and after the song is done, he says that he wants to dedicate the second half of the set to his favorite podcaster,
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
a bisexual man who was not born in
Fingers crossed.
Florida, but he hosts the largest podcast in the state of Florida. And he has beautiful facial beards and a head of
Oh,
hair that
Mm.
a lot of people are really jealous of. He's always
Yes.
well dressed, and the ladies and the legal boys love him.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darius Rutger and the Hootie and the Blowfish's favorite podcaster, Luke West. Now, Josh, open your eyes.
Ah, what the F?
How do you feel, dude?
Wow.
Betrayed?
Mm.
If you
First
could-
things first.
If you could see the look on his face, it was so sad. It was like it was like a kid on Christmas got no gifts.
You know how many white boys I pitched Hootie and the Blowfish to?
Yeah.
Dude, and now to know like they're turning their back on me.
I only want to be with you. Alina.
Hi, buddy.
How are you?
Oh, it's been a bit. Things have changed physically with both of our bodies.
No.
No, Josh, you
All right,
start with
just
my
yours.
body.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's awkward now,
I
isn't
got
it?
an anklet.
Oh, good for
Look
you.
at his chest
Can you
hair.
wear a
What do you think
normal
about
size
that? Look
Oh,
at-
yeah. Why can't I see your chest hair? That's disgusting.
Oh, wow.
This whole thing.
I don't
This
want to
old
see
bush-
that.
This old
Ew.
bushcraft they call it. Okay,
Ew.
sorry.
I don't want to see that.
He's a you wanted him to be more lumberjack, you said last time you were on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I did?
You said,
Oh, yeah.
You said chop my wood down.
Disgusting.
My favorite thing, she's married to
Cheers.
like a black MMA fighter, and she's on
Every
here.
time. Every time. I feel like if we go back to every
He
single
has to say
episode,
MMA fighter.
every single time he has to say
I've known her
this.
husband since he was in 5th grade.
Also that
Well, you
every time.
handcuffed him as a white man does. You
Also
handcuffed a
that
black
every time.
man.
Can we come up with
Yeah.
new material, boys?
Here's
gotta,
the
we
new
gotta
No, this is
material.
preface
real
it.
life though.
We gotta do
you're
new
you're with
material.
child, and
Yes,
you look
very
beautiful.
large.
And here's what I want to
Very
add
large.
though: if the
Beautiful, but
baby
very
were
large.
to make an appearance tonight,
Okay.
and you got to
we
choose,
name
no, well, can we name it? Is my follow up question. My first question is:
Yeah.
would you trust someone in this room to deliver?
Jesse.
Jesse would. Okay. So Jesse
Absolutely,
Neiman, if you start to crown at some point in time tonight, I want you to look at Jesse and go crown, and then he'll come over.
Dude, yeah.
we'll
he's the
keep
only one with
vamping.
clean hands.
Josh and I will keep
Immediately
vamping.
would leave way before that.
No,
I would
no, no, no,
never.
no.
I would never.
That's not what we agreed upon. And
No.
then we had the
No,
baby
no.
in here and finish the episode. That'd be kind of sick,
would
dude.
be leaving
Yeah.
beforehand.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
But if there was
Okay.
like a fire or something and all of a sudden
Uh-huh.
I went into labor and I can't get out, I am
Yes.
going in the closet where no one can see me, and I will probably
Okay.
either give birth to this thing
Oh.
by myself, or if I really need help, I'll call
Yep.
Jesse.
Well, Sarah's
That's right.
downstairs, so
But you said in this room,
Still,
didn't you?
it's just,
I did say that. But then you
I don't know
added
if
you
you
added
said
the,
in
you
this
added
room
the
or
fire
not.
element.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
when
if
you
said
added
in
that,
this room.
I expanded the cast
Oh, okay.
when you
okay.
did that.
Well, then
Yeah.
of course I would call Sarah.
Yeah.
And just so you know, he's had plumbing problems,
Sarah.
not fire problems.
Have we
Exactly.
discussed the
That is
halftime show since you've been back on? Has it been that long?
It has actually been that long.
So Puerto Ricans, you guys had a great night at the halftime show.
I had the best time.
That
at
was
the
a big
halftime
deal.
show.
That was good for
that
you.
was a huge deal in my
yes.
life.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Now
absolutely.
that we're caught up, we got some headlines, Alina.
yeah,
that
that
we
was
want.
good for me too.
Share them with me.
Well, give
guys,
us a-
I missed you guys so much.
We missed you, Love Bug.
Thank
Give us
you.
a life
Appreciate
update.
that.
What besides the baby? What's new with you?
Guys,
Yeah.
just the baby, really. So, I mean, a lot of nothing. Just the baby.
How's baby number 1 feel about baby number 2?
That's
Baby
a good
number
question.
1, okay, was not excited at
Yeah.
the beginning. And it was because
Yeah.
we pitched it wrong. We
Yeah.
pitched it wrong.
Yeah, how'd
We-
you pitch it?
Yeah, we were like, I don't remember the exact words, but we like started off about,
Let me
it's gonna
guess.
be so much
You know how
fun.
you exist? We're gonna duplicate it.
No. We
Mhm.
were talking about how it
Yeah.
was going to be so much fun that she was always going to have a buddy in the house and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then we forgot how smart she was because then she asked us, she was like, will I have to share my toys?
Oh wow.
And I was like,
Dude,
busted.
she went right for it.
She
huh?
went like so fast.
She understood the value.
Yeah.
So then we were like, yes. And she's like,
strike one.
yeah.
You
So
gotta lie, dude.
she started learning more. And then we were like, okay. And she's like, I don't want a baby. I think I just like just me. And she was
That's
like,
fine. Yeah.
and we were like, respect, but it's a little too late. Like we didn't tell her that. But now she's very excited. Now she's
okay.
very excited. Her only
you pitch it
stipulation,
different?
we've just kind of been growing the idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like kind of
Yeah,
like a little bit of like nuzzling of the mind of you're gonna love it.
Right.
And I think she
Preparing
will.
her.
I think she will.
Yeah.
But the
Fibbing.
only thing, her only stipulation to this day is
Trampoline.
she refuses. She said she will share Mama and Papa. She said she will share her house and her toys. But her only thing she will not share
Yeah.
is the color pink.
That's good. That's real good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
She won't share the color
Just
pink.
to own a color.
Yeah,
here.
she
Okay.
said that the color pink is hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And baby's
Honestly,
name is
that's
Paloma.
reasonable.
Yep. Baby's name is Paloma. So she said that Paloma can have purple or any other color, but she
Wayne?
can't have pink. That was her
That's
one
good.
stipulation. So we were like, you know what? You can have that.
Yeah.
So now Paloma has like a mauve and like
What
pink
about Paloma could
accent.
have a green for Irish Uncle Wayne?
Can I
That'd
hear
be
Wayne
She's got
so
say
cool.
it
sage.
again so I
She's
can
got
understand
sage
it?
green. She's
Yeah.
got sage
I'll
green.
translate for you real fast. Her baby's
Paloma.
called Paloma.
Thank you.
She's gonna have a green color
Paloma.
for Irish Uncle Wayne, as you said,
That's exactly sage.
Just
Sage
beautiful.
green.
sage green. So,
Mint green.
and you said I'm the
Not
third
mint,
person in the
sage.
room when the baby's born. You had said that initially.
No,
Okay.
no. I hate to break that news. to
What
you.
the crap?
But no.
I'm the third.
No.
Yeah.
Josh is the
I'm the
third.
third man.
No, you guys are like the thirds to be
After the baby's born.
last.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What's
what?
after the
Her
dream
uncle's is?
team?
You guys won't be last. You guys won't be last.
Thank you
guys
so
won't be
much.
last. You will at least be
No.
one of the first to get a text. How about that?
How about first whites? That's pretty cool.
I
Well,
don't think so.
Most of
No, that's
Brandon's
still up
family
there,
is still
right?
white. Most
Ooh.
of Brandon's family is
Yeah,
white.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So you won't be the first whites.
Okay.
You
Well,
guys
White
will. You guys will
podcasters?
definitely get like the text of like, "Hey, it's happened." That Brandon sends out the text
okay.
and is like, "Hey," or you guys might even be lucky enough to get like the "Hey, it's happening."
Oh,
text.
that's the one
Oh.
I
You know
want.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You
That's
know
the
what I
one I
Yes.
want. Because
You
then I'm
guys
like,
would get granted with that "it's happening."
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
text.
cool,
yeah.
cool.
And then I'm going to
Uh-huh.
respond and say,
Yeah.
FaceTime me. And then.
No.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
it's all over,
And
and,
I'm-
then you'll just be
I'm gonna say,
ghosted.
who should I call bomb threat into? What
Ghosted.
hospital?
That'd be
Ghosted,
kind of sick.
ghosted.
Are you, yeah, give us your room number as it's closer. But okay, so we got some headlines here.
Okay, great. Let's
It's
do
been
it.
a bit. Now, real fast,
It has been
your
a long day.
Espanol is about to come out with some new stuff, probably
Yes.
before the baby joins us.
Sorry, guys.
Whoa.
We get a little sick when we get pregnant over here in this casa.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna not cookie cutter it. We died.
Yeah.
We died
Yeah.
for like months, but now we're back. We're back and better than ever, baby.
Yeah.
You are
Have you
back
tried
and
butter
better.
noodles? Because
I tried-
Sick, I
I don't even want to talk
on
about it.
noodles.
Nope, don't talk about
All
it.
right.
Don't talk
Okay,
about
sorry.
it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
not-
keep
you're right.
going.
Not on the couch. Let me start with the headline here.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. A Florida woman.
Headlines.
She's a mom, by the way, and these are both moms in honor of a mama on the couch.
mama.
Oh, I can relate to it. I know
Is
she
she
can.
a mom, or is she a mommy, or is she a mamacita, or is she a
I'll
mama?
let you decide at the end of each headline.
Ooh,
Very good. Okay.
Trick question.
Okay.
She's all
I
the
like
above.
this.
Florida mom arrested after letting her 11-year-old drive her to 7-Eleven. Okay.
Okay, I need more context.
Just put that out there.
So
She's
far,
white.
it's giving
That's
mom.
white.
Right.
She's a
White
mom.
girl.
Yeah, so she was arrested this week after she allegedly let her 11-year-old drive her to the gas station, according to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Deputies responded at 8:35 p.m. when someone reported a child pulling
night.
up to the gas station. The child reportedly crashed after mistaking the gas pedal for the brake, and while trying to stop,
Dude.
caused quite the scene. And the police showed up, and
We
they
got to
arrested
practice
the
before we're going
mom.
to pull up to an
gotta,
establishment.
Okay, I've got questions.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So far, it's just giving mom.
Yeah,
Okay, it's giving a mom.
Caucasian
Mom
mom.
general.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a mother,
Mhm.
and not like I'm a mother.
Okay.
No, like it's just
Well,
giving.
how would
Yeah,
a
not with
mamacita
that.
have
Yeah.
handled this? Now, what would a mamacita have done
No. Hold on.
differently?
Let me keep my train
Wrong
of thought
question.
first. Let me keep my train of thought
Okay.
first. Okay. So far she's a
Yeah.
mom. I have
Yeah,
questions.
Yeah.
Do we know how far the 7-Eleven was from their house?
That's a great question. 3 blocks.
What's the rule? Under
That's
1 mile
okay.
and you're
That's
good?
not bad. Imagine 3 blocks driving in the 90s.
It would have been legal. Nobody would have caused any problems
Like
here.
that's not that bad. You
No,
know what I
in
mean?
the
3
90s
blocks, 11 years old. You've been in the car watching your parents drive for 11 years.
When I was Catalina's age,
Yeah, I know what's going on down there.
my dad
I
put
can
me in the
drive.
back window of his El Camino. No
I love
seat
that for
belts,
you.
no nothing.
In the back window.
Hit the brake and I would
Yeah,
fly
just-
out into
just
the
holding.
floorboard.
Listen,
That's how I got
I'm
real
just
strong.
saying that I remember
It's a
being in the
ranchero.
90s and then having some I hate you. And then having some friends like
Cool.
their dads would like put them on their laps while they were driving.
Yeah.
And I remember that was
No, not
normal.
me.
Like in my grandparents' neighborhood, it was like a little like giant like I don't know, like the whole thing was a circle. And
A cul-de-sac.
That's a
no, it
cul-de-sac,
wasn't.
yeah.
I almost said cul-de-sac. I almost said
Okay.
cul-de-sacs. That's why I stuttered.
Okay.
But it wasn't. But because the whole thing was a circle.
Oh, gotcha,
And then they were
gotcha.
Oh,
like the
Cirque du
whole
Soleil.
neighborhood was just a
A
circle.
roundabout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
picture a big
Essentially.
roundabout. That
Yeah.
was the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I like
And
this
I
game.
remember being little and seeing like my friends on their parents'
Driving
laps,
cars
like just
in the
driving the
roundabout.
cars in the
Very
around the
normal
like
though. That's
neighborhood.
I've
It
done
was
that.
very funny.
90s.
I've done that with
Yeah.
Sadie 2 years ago.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's like,
100%.
or you go in like a parking lot or something like
Yes.
that and you drive.
Yeah.
So like 3 blocks,
Yeah.
I'm not too mad about it, but
Well, the
It's
mom
still
was
giving
probably
mom.
twatted, wasn't she? And she wanted
that was
like,
my next question.
she
Are
was
there
probably
drugs
and
involved?
she wanted her kid to drive her to get snacks or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, at
Okay.
least she
I'm-
wasn't drinking and
Yeah.
driving under the influence, but so it could have been worse. But still, it's not.
what's
not
worse,
okay.
a drunk adult or a sober child? Because I think you have to ask yourself.
Wait. What's
Dang,
worse?
dude.
Say it again. A drunk adult or a sober child
That's the Billy
driving?
Graham
Yeah.
quote.
Driving?
Yeah, that's a Billy Graham
Ooh.
quote. It is.
Ooh. Oh my god, I hate you guys. I would say the drunk adult is worse.
Okay, so
Wrong.
the cop
Wrong.
should
Billy
be
Graham
sent away.
disagrees.
Because I do think this is my point. If the child hadn't crashed, we would not be talking about this.
I agree. I actually was
Oh,
just about
okay.
to say that
Yeah.
point. I was really just about to say
Yeah.
that point. I was just about to say that I
Yeah.
think it's only a big deal
I believe you.
because the child crashed,
I
which
believe
means
women.
he wasn't ready to do that driving activity. He was a little too dumb.
yeah,
So the mom should have gauged that one. If she was in right mind and no drugs, she should have gauged that her son was a little bit dumber than she thought.
yes.
And if she was
Yeah.
on drugs, which she probably was on drugs, I
Okay.
mean, she, out of the left and right option of driving under
Yeah.
the influence with her 11-year-old son or letting him drive, I suppose if we
Okay.
are having to make a choice,
We are.
that's the choice that I would
Yeah,
make.
and I love Unspoken. When I found out that
Yeah.
the child was a boy, I thought the same thing. He's just dumb.
Yeah, he's just dumb.
If it
Boys
had
are
been a
just
girl,
dumb.
I would have said
That
she hadn't
brain's not
had,
formed
she hadn't
yet.
had enough practice.
Boys are just yeah.
Yeah.
His little
Right.
his frontal lobe.
Yeah.
He's
amygdala.
got
100%.
plenty of years, but
He's got 14
Hey,
years before
how's
that
you
frontal
guys'
lobe.
frontal lobes going?
What's that?
Still not
How's your
there.
development going?
So ours
Still not
developed. Mine's. I'm still working on mine.
I remember. I remember you guys went to the doctor and you guys went together, didn't
Well, I
you?
still got my soft spot.
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
a
yeah.
Yeah, so that was-
47-year-old.
that was
It really
mine's-
checks. I was just wondering. I mean, I haven't seen or talked to you guys in a few months. So I was really wondering if like maybe
No,
we
mine
made some
reached
good
peak
progress.
and then it started regressing.
Yeah.
The texts I get from
Yeah,
Elena
yeah,
every
yeah.
3 weeks are just her reminding me that she's alive.
This is true.
It's so true.
Yeah.
I mean, we were at the point where it was kind of hit or miss sometimes. Some days I didn't know.
Here's what it is: a cold call while I'm in a meeting, and then a follow-up text that says I'm alive.
Yeah, that's.
And then
we
some-
could go through our text
and then some
messages
curse
and you would
words about
actually
why I don't
see
answer
that.
the phone.
Scary.
You'd actually
Yeah.
see that.
Okay,
This
so
is true.
second
That's worrisome.
headline here, and this is a good one.
Okay.
Now, did the kid go to
Am I
jail?
judging mommy, mamacita, mother?
Wait, what would you say? How would
As
you
The
label
first
her?
one was a mom. The first
Mom.
one was just
okay,
a mom.
same thing here.
Not a
She's just
mom.
momming.
No, not a mom.
She's
a
just
mom.
She's just momming.
Okay, so same thing here. Same rules apply.
Yeah.
Florida woman calls for a sugar daddy appreciation day
Ooh,
at
this
local
a mama.
at local.
This is a mama. This is
This
true.
a mama. Go ahead.
So a woman took
Yep.
the podium at the Boca Raton Planning and Zoning Board meeting on March 2nd with an
Oh,
unusual request.
okay.
She asked that the board designate.
Planning and zoning.
Shh, Josh, I'm
She
trying
asked
to
that the
listen
board
actively.
does-
Sorry,
Designate.
it just feels like the wrong meeting to go to.
I'm in the wrong meeting to go to clearly because I can't even hear anything.
Okay,
Go on.
this woman wanted March 10th to be designated as Sugar Daddy and Mommy Appreciation
Oh,
Day.
she's a mommy.
Sugar Daddy and Mommy Appreciation Day. The woman
Is
who
it sugar
identified.
mommy also?
Yeah, well, that's what she wants included. Now, the woman's name is
'cause
Ashley.
it's a baby. I get
Yes,
it.
the woman's name is Ashley Cream. Surname is Cream.
Well, okay. Hate that.
So she,
No, keep going, please.
she stood
Not
up
a
to
fan.
speak after the board discussed amending the city code regarding storage of flammable liquids.
Okay, so it's on topic. That's good to hear.
Yeah, so an elderly man had just stood up from a wheelchair and walked beside her to the podium. And then Miss Cream told the board members that they were looking absolutely fabulous. And she said, however, I want to pitch something here. And she pitched Sugar Daddy and Sugar Mommy Appreciation Day. And
So what did she want to do with Mother's Day?
well, she clarifies here that sugar daddies and mommies can be both gay and straight, which I think is fair. That's a fair
That
point.
wasn't a question. That was
Um,
I
okay.
assumed.
She says here, and I swear to God, this is a quote. She says, sugar daddies and mommies are responsible for college educations, cars, homes, rents, jets, Birkin bags, and occasionally body enhancements.
Okay.
Well,
I
okay.
mean, yeah.
And then she gestured to her chest and said, but not me, I'm all natural. And that's when the
Hooters.
board was like, get to your point. And then she requested a decree be made issuing Sugar Daddy and Mommy Appreciation
Did
Day.
she say, can a decree be
Okay.
made?
So so we don't want to wait. What did she say?
Can a decree be made? She wanted it like very
Oh,
official.
Yeah,
like
she wanted
wanted
it.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, by the book,
On
dude.
record.
Okay. So what did she want to do with Mother's Day? That's my first question. And then I
As a
guess she
mom.
she wanted to skip. It sounds like she wanted to skip like step parents. I'm just thinking out
Well, I
loud.
think
here.
There's no
Step
Mother-
parents were
Day.
probably a no, and it's just
Yeah.
straight to sugar daddy.
Well, Mother's
I
Day
mean,
is like proper.
mm.
I think
Good question.
Mommy's Day is like
Mm.
no
Did she
kids
say
invited.
mommies
She-
or
she
did
said
the
sugar-
white guy reading the article
Yeah, how
say
did
mommies?
how did
So
what
the
was
actual
the spelling?
quote and the actual quote she made,
Sugar?
the
Mamas?
pitch she made was Sugar Mommy and Daddy Day.
So was
Okay,
it
who wrote the
MOMMY or MO? Like what was the spelling in
Well,
this?
the
This is-
white who
this is
wrote the
mama.
article spelt it like mommy,
Okay,
but I
so
think she meant like
Of course they did.
mommy, like mommy,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
Drake
that's
says it.
wrong.
Yeah.
They misquoted her. That's mama. Sugar mama.
Yep, I agree. I agree with
Yeah.
Josh. Okay, so what I'm thinking here are my
First time.
thoughts.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just playing devil's advocate just for the fun.
Yeah,
okay,
dude, for the
just for the
fun.
fun. Let's go.
Imagine
with
yourself
it,
as a
okay?
sugar baby.
Nobody
Alina.
judge me.
Okay.
All right. Nobody judge me. Hello.
Never
if you get to
would.
know me for 2 seconds, you'll realize I'm like
A nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
and
coolest.
very like
Conservative.
down to
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
okay.
You want us to
down
fill in the
earth.
blanks
Thank
here?
you.
Is
I
this
was-
like
I
a
mean, I
Mad Lib?
didn't. I was thinking, but you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
So anyway, so I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
have some fun with you boys.
Yeah.
And we're going to play the devil's advocate here again.
Uh-oh.
First of all, she's a mommy.
She's a
This
mommy.
is a mommy.
Yeah.
This is she a mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what she
Yeah.
is. First of all,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
I would get wrecked.
secondly, is okay. Like, listen, if you've got a sugar daddy,
Come on.
they're
Good for
important.
you.
Come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
like at that point,
In this
she just
economy?
wants some in. Yes.
Right, dude. Right. Yes.
Yes,
We would
in
all
this
take a sugar daddy
economy,
right now.
listen,
The storehouse of heaven.
nobody, I don't
Yes.
care
Nobody's
who
better
you
than a
are,
sugar
can
daddy
look at me
right
right now and say
Yep.
you wouldn't take a sugar daddy.
I want a sugar
or
daddy.
appreciate a sugar daddy
Come
or
on.
sugar mommy.
Yeah,
You
pay
know
my
what I
bills.
mean?
I would love
Like
one.
that's the thing. So here's the thing
You
for
want me
her.
to dance a little bit?
Walking
Whatever.
in-
Sugar
into that
daddy
meeting-
tier, Patreon.
Walking into that meeting was a win-win for her.
Mm.
It was a win-win
Come on.
because
Yeah.
again, just having some fun here and playing devil's advocate.
Right.
It was a
Yes, of
win-win
course, of course.
because the decree is solidified. Ding ding. Someone put a
Decreed.
gravel in there. Ding ding. The law and
Yes.
order.
Yeah.
Okay, I just did it for you. But anywho, so the decree.
Oh, that's wrong.
No,
Sorry.
no.
I'm working on
Okay,
the second verse.
so the decree is in. Ready? She just
Yeah.
got a holiday.
Come on.
And she's
Yeah.
gonna make her sugar daddy feel so loved, so cared for. His little
Dude,
cup is gonna be
yes.
so full.
That wallet's
And guess
opening.
what? She don't even gotta pay for it.
She ain't even
It's
gotta
on
pay
his dime. That's literally
Let's
perfect. Thank
go,
you.
dude.
Okay. So the cup
Wow.
is full, which means the wallet is full, which means the wallet is generous, which means the wallet is in hand. Hey,
Won't
don't
you
let
do
me
it,
get
though?
it.
Bag. We always say,
Yes.
All
Get
right,
your
and
bag.
then that's what I'm saying. Get your bag, baby.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, the decree is not signed. Womp womp
Wow,
womp
wow,
womp. Hit it, Josh.
I got
There
it.
we go.
Okay, decree is not signed.
Yeah.
Guess what she just did?
What?
She just went to war for you,
Let's
sugar
go.
daddy.
Hell
She
dude.
just went
yeah.
to war.
Storm the
and that
beaches.
is so
Yes,
cute.
yes,
and that
bro.
is love.
We're
and
talking
that
about
is,
the redistribution of
And
wealth.
you know what that
here.
means? You know what that means?
Yeah.
She put
Yes.
herself, her dignity on the line
Out
for that
there.
man. And guess what that
For
means?
us.
His heart is full. His wallet
Equality.
is full.
Come on.
Her hands are full of cash. Put your hands in the air.
Hallelujah.
It's a win-win. It's
Hallelujah.
a win-win, ladies and gentlemen. So that
It's
is
a win-win.
mommy, and that is
Make
a
'em pay.
smart mommy. Next.
Yes. Hey, everybody.
Hello, Josh. Welcome.
Males, females,
That's right.
LGBTQI plus.
All of it.
You're all there.
All
You're all
of us
here.
are here
And
gathered.
we love you.
Yes. That's
I
it.
want
That's
to talk about a subject
I
today.
was waiting. I was waiting for the next part. I was waiting for the next part. Hi, friends.
Motherhood.
Come on.
Always up to
Yes.
no good.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, wow. Yes.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So motherhood, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is what I have written here.
Nice script. Love it.
Motherhood, huh? Babies, kids, etc.
Yeah.
What's one thing about babies? They cry, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like little tanks of tears.
Uh-huh.
Just little cryo tanks.
Yeah.
I kid. So,
This is painful.
it's 1970.
Okay.
Caucasian male Ted Williams,
Okay.
a.k.a. the Kid, a.k.a. the Splendid Splinter, a.k.a. number 9. What
Wow.
a man.
Wow.
Back in the day, he flew fighter jets
Mm.
in 2 wars. One time, he accidentally crashed in Korea. His co-pilot, you get this, Caucasian male John Glenn.
I'm trying
the
to get all of
astronaut.
this. I'm not even comprehending what's happening. There's so many
It's-
pauses.
I'll wrap it up in the end, and you'll be like, I get it.
Okay, I might need like a quick 1-2 second summary at the end, but keep going.
Yeah.
You're
No,
doing great.
Nothing I'm saying right now is related to what I'm going to ask you.
Okay, great. You're doing
If that helps.
excellent. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
So
buddy.
this man, Ted Williams, Caucasian, cis white male,
Uh-huh.
he's one of the greatest baseball batters of all time.
That's cool.
Like Hall of Fame level, because he's in the Hall of Fame.
yeah.
Okay.
The year 1970.
Okay.
He's done playing. Right now he's coaching the Washington D.C. Senators.
Mhm.
And he's releasing a book
Book.
about fast moving wood.
Okay.
Whoa.
Other people are dealing with fast moving wood.
Yeah, they are.
Are the people of Yunque, Peru?
Uh-huh.
Question 1.
No,
Why
number
are the
2.
people of Yunque, Peru dealing with fast moving wood?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Beavers.
Multiple
Well,
choice, though.
maybe.
Multiple choice. Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Question 1. is what I just said.
Uh-huh.
And is it because the Polish printing press, you know how the Polish are,
Yeah. Those Polish.
they mistakenly shipped all first editions.
Well,
of
what a mistake,
10,000
man.
copies
How did they do
to
that?
Peru.
No
Okay.
way.
Or is it because the deadliest avalanche/landslide in the world history happened, encapsulating approximately 30,000 Peruvians in their death? And this is 1970, so don't speak ill of them, because
It's
if
close
they were
enough.
alive, they could still be alive today.
Right, that's true.
Or is it because a massive state-sponsored restoration program called the Eucalyptus Initiative is planting hundreds of thousands of tusses, is what they call them.
Of what?
Eucalyptus.
Oh,
Yeah.
tusses.
Give me
yeah.
that tuss.
Tusses.
Yeah, a
I
couple
was
tusses.
thinking like no, that's a tusk. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
That's a tuss. Yeah, you're thinking
I was
horn.
thinking of like the horn, like the tusks.
So question one was, why are the people of Yunque, Peru dealing with fast-moving wood?
We've got the Polish. Something about the Polish. I wasn't listening. I
The
was just
Polish, yep, or the
messing with you
deadliest
so I could
avalanche,
focus a little
or
bit.
the Eucalyptus Initiative. And I'm
Okay.
going to need a question from each of you
Uh-huh.
within the next 3 seconds.
An answer.
A
yeah.
question?
An answer.
Well, a question, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I misspoke. Thank
my
you.
question is, what's more painful, listening to you to ask me that question or labor?
Let me check. Okay, let me check if that's in here. Shut up, lady. It's what it says here. And I don't mean that. That's just what my paper says. I don't mean that at all. You're a mom.
I'm
and
gonna
a
let the
mom to
mom
be.
answer
I love you
first.
so much.
Yeah.
I missed you so much.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
I'm going to go with number 2, the avalanche.
Oh,
the deadliest
fast-moving
avalanche
wood.
landslide in
Okay,
world
I'm going in the
history.
avalanche. I don't think it's the right answer because I've never heard of it. You know what I mean? And you're saying
Yeah,
the
you are-
deadliest
you got
in
your
world
thumb on the pulse
history. You know what I
of
mean?
landslides, avalanche.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go with no. But that was the one that I
B.
actually heard you like say front to back.
Enunciate, pronounce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the answer
So I'm
is.
just gonna go with the.
I'm gonna say the answer is
avalanche.
A. It's the Polish's fault because I know that's what that Alina wants to say, but she's too kind to say it. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's the Polish's fault that they're facing the fast-moving
I
slopes.
also just didn't hear. Like I can't be like it's
That's
the
okay.
Polish.
I can repeat
if,
it. The
like, I
Polish
was,
printing
no,
press.
please,
Okay,
please,
sorry. Okay.
please,
So let me zoom in here.
please. I don't repeat it.
You're right. It was the deadliest avalanche landslide
Was it actually?
in world history. Yes.
Ooh. The deadliest in
did-
world history.
World history.
I don't
Up
feel
to
like
current
I ever
day.
learned about that. But that's really
Our current
cool.
day is August 25th. So tomorrow
2026.
it could happen. And the
No,
as
it's
of
too
right
hot.
now,
It's
as
too
of right
hot.
now.
It's too hot.
it's too raw. Yeah.
It's
It
too
did
hot.
encapsulate/kill approximately 30,000 Peruvians.
We
Okay.
hope their spouses had
Yeah.
that worked out beforehand.
Yeah.
Can they remarry? Can
Yeah,
they get
yeah,
a
yeah,
sugar
yeah.
daddy? Can they
Yeah,
whatever?
that would have been really great.
How many
for them.
points does she get for answering that one right?
Okay, that's 2 points.
Okay, not bad.
Each
2-0.
question.
Okay, who's
Add
gonna
a
keep count
point,
because I
yeah.
can't. Can you keep?
So
can
you're
you write
right.
my points
Sadly,
down
it's
for
Symphony
me?
the
and Emily
Lanch.
off camera.
Okay, got it.
It
Got
is-
it. Got it.
It is
got it,
the
got it.
Lanch.
Okay.
Got it,
Let's
got it.
fast forward.
Question 2.
Ted Williams.
Okay.
Didn't we already talk
Baseball.
about him?
Yeah, but that's kind of what the quiz is about. Ted Williams.
Oh. So what did that
He-
question just have to do with Ted Williams, buddy?
You're wait for it.
Okay.
He remembers what happened in 1970. He's no
Oh.
dumb.
Right.
He remembers, everything with the Lanch and stuff. But now at age 83,
Okay.
he's in a different spot spiritually.
Right.
The day, you guys are going to flip.
Wait,
July
did he
5th.
accept Jesus as in his heart?
2002.
Because I'll be so excited.
TBD.
July 5th, the
July
day
5th,
after
2002.
independence. Okay.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
2 members of Ted Williams' family
Okay.
rush old Teddy onto a private jet.
Okay.
Question 2. Why, though?
So why did his family rush him on a private jet?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Is it because he's dead?
Oh no. Oh no.
You said he's 80?
And that's he's 83, yep.
Oh,
And
he's
that's
83.
he's dead. They get him on a plane because they need to get his body immediately to Arizona, where Alcor Life Extension Company will separate his head from his body and place both in cryotanks.
That sounds believable.
Okay.
Or
That sounds believable.
Okay. Okay.
is it because he's dead? The plane is heading to Louisville, where 9 already autographed Louisville Slugger bats each await 9 ounces of his cremated ashes, with the proceeds going to charity.
Okay, a dead man
Or
bat. That's pretty
is
cool.
it?
Okay.
He's not dead yet. After complaining about heart pain, the family is flying him up to Mayo Clinic, Jacksonville, because currently he is in Inverness, Florida. While on the plane, being distracted by the movie Apollo 13, his heart goes boom, Krakatoa.
No way.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, so I was going to say number 2 because that would be pretty cool.
The dead man bats is
Okay,
cool,
the
dude.
dead man bat, that's an
Yes.
idea I have never thought
And he's a-
about.
he's a
That's pretty
great
cool.
batter.
That's like,
Uh-huh.
but okay, wait, I'm thinking about this more.
Uh-oh, big
Imagine
but.
if you were like hitting something with it, and then like what happens to his ashes? Like, what if someone picks it up because
And
they
then
don't
they
know?
dust your face.
You know what I mean? And then it's just
Yeah.
The little
I
9
would
ounces
assume
of
most
dead
people
man.
would put these in like glass
that would be
cases.
gross. That would be
Yeah.
gross. That would be gross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
swing
but
away,
like there's
Meryl.
always toddlers.
Yeah,
There
true.
is always toddlers.
As
yeah.
a mother,
Gosh,
there's
she
always
always
a
thinks about
toddlers.
this from a mom
You know what I
brain,
mean?
and I like
Which is
that.
cool.
I mean,
That's
there's
really
always,
cool.
There's always toddlers.
Yeah.
And then there's always the.
Well, I-
Always the
yeah.
Here's my thing, though. I like
I like number 3.
I like him getting separated by the head into cryostasis as well. Like, because a lot of rich people do that.
Yeah. I could see that.
But him going Krakatoa on the plane is also believable because I feel like
that feels
at
natural.
83,
That feels natural.
you're watching Apollo
would
13 and your heart can't take it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I've been there and I'm
Here's
healthy.
my. Don't give the answer yet, Josh. Here's my.
I will
Here's my
not.
key
Never.
word that I heard.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard they whatted him on the jet plane. They rushed him on the jet plane.
Wow.
So it makes more sense if they were rushing him. They're not gonna
Yeah.
rush the man if he's dead.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? They're not gonna rush
Well,
the
I don't
man
know
if
if that's true or
who's
not.
in a
I'll have to
hurry
zoom
if
in.
he's dead.
Logic. So what's your final answer?
So my final answer is number 3.
Okay.
Number
They
3, he's
rushed
not
him
dead
because
yet.
they knew that he was trying to go
Yeah.
on them. So they were
Okay.
rushing him. They got him on a plane because that's the fastest avenue to get up out of there.
That we know of.
Private
They
plane,
were
yeah.
probably trying to distract him. Old man, every old man loves Apollo 13, trying to get his heart raced down
It
or
is
something
known.
like that.
Yeah.
But it did the opposite. So,
Boop, boop.
I'm
Boop,
gonna
boop.
go one cryostasis because I
baby,
I
you're a
need
firework
that to
because
be true.
you get it. That the reference is because Katy Perry went to space.
That's
Katy
right.
Perry,
She
she's
did do that.
Trudeau.
Baby, you're a firework
She did.
because his heart went kapoosh.
And then she married Justin
you
Trudeau.
know?
Yep.
Let me
Yeah,
zoom
yeah,
in
yeah.
here. He was rushed onto the plane because 2 of the 5 members of his family had been given a note written on a napkin by him saying, "I want my body and head frozen."
Let's go, dude. I
But
knew
this-
it.
So
What a little
they-
freak.
they rushed it because
I guess
they needed to keep it secret from the other
But
family
you said that
members.
he was dead.
Mm. But
Yeah, he's dead. They rushed his still
corpse. Yeah.
Oh, they rushed
The
his
unanimated
corpse. Okay,
corpse
okay,
had to
okay.
be
Yeah.
taken to
Okay.
Arizona.
On a
Yeah,
private
the-
jet.
The
yeah.
brain didn't brain on that one.
Do
but
I get
got
2
there.
points for
I
that,
got
or I
No.
get -1 for white?
No, you get 2 points also.
Yeah, I'll
Let's
give you
go,
two.
dude.
I'll give you
Let's
two.
go,
I'll allow
bro.
it. I'll
I
allow
called
it.
that one Frozen 2 Lanch Legacies.
That's
I have right
good.
here.
Tie
Yeah.
game now.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Winner
that's a good
keeps the
point.
baby. Go ahead.
Here we go. No, you're not getting
Okay.
that baby.
Question 3. We'd like you to stir up the cryo tanks.
Oh.
This is a quote.
We're
Yeah.
back here. Okay.
What movie is this from?
Okay.
Is
I
it
don't
from-
know.
Remember the subject of the quiz. Is it from
Ted Bundy, something.
the movie The Kid?
Okay.
Is it from Apollo 13? Is it from Armageddon, the story of one-arm MLB baseball pitcher Doug Gittin, famous rival of batter Ted Williams? Armageddon. Is it from Frozen 2, or is it from When Doves
Into
Cry,
the unknown.
which is a micro meta biopic documentary style
Into the
film starring Mark
unknown.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Mark Anthony, he's Puerto Rican. Mark Anthony
I did
as
stop
Prince.
when you said Mark Anthony.
Yeah, I know. I stopped you right there. Which in that movie, he is making the music video for When Doves Cry, which takes place inside the full-length film Purple Rain
Joshua.
that stars Prince as musical icon The Kid.
Okay.
So is it from the movie The Kid? Is it from the
Wayne,
movie
you
Apollo
can win.
13? Is it from Armageddon? Is it from Frozen 2? Or is it from When Doves Cry, which is inside Purple Rain?
All right.
movie.
I'm going to say it's from the original The Kid. The first answer A, it's from The Kid.
You know
We'd
what
like
I'm
you
gonna
to stir
say?
up the cryo tanks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say When Doves Cry because that was so painful. Paloma's name, which is my baby inside my womb,
Yes.
her
Oh,
name means
Paloma.
dove in Spanish.
That's cool.
Yes,
and
it does.
she's
I could've- I
crying
could've
right
told you.
now
She did a flip.
Yeah.
because she
Let me
just had
zoom
to
in
hear
here.
that painful questionnaire.
Let me zoom in here. It says babies do be
So
crying.
that's what I'm going.
Babies do be crying.
Yeah, and it's also from Apollo 13.
And
No
she can
way.
hear.
Are you
And she can hear.
serious?
Yes. Yeah. I also have written here, sometimes God cries.
It really is from Apollo 13. I mean, that would
It
have
is
made
from
that would
Apollo
if I
13.
was trying to win.
Yeah.
That would have been the logical one because we just talked about Apollo 13. So
That
would
is
have been
the
my
action
choice.
they do before they hear a Krakatoa boom, you know?
Yes.
And then
dude.
everything goes haywire.
That makes
So,
sense.
like I have written here, babies do be crying.
Yeah.
they do. They do.
And then
be
I have
crying.
sometimes God cries
Yeah.
or he reigns, as a clever chaplain once told me.
That's
guys get it?
cool. Yeah. He reigns because the RAINS. I get it. It's a double entendre.
Get it? Get
Yeah.
it?
I got there slowly.
Question
so
4.
slow that it wasn't funny.
Which of these actors has not? Now, keep in mind the subject of the quiz.
uh-huh.
Which of these actors has not played a character named the Kid in a major motion picture?
I don't know. Why don't you give me
Well,
questions
maybe
that I
you
would
will.
know things
Maybe you-
about?
There's subject clues always.
All right. We'll give you like 10 seconds to pray.
Oh.
Okay.
Was it Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah.
Was it Prince? Was it Bruce Willis? Was it Val Kilmer? Or was it Ted Williams?
Okay. Ted Williams is
Ted
subject of the quiz.
Williams. Whoa.
I think it was Prince. I think Prince didn't star in The Kid. 'Cause
I
I'm-
don't even remember what the question was at this point.
Who has not
Let
starred
me
in The
zoom
Kid?
in here. Who did not play a character named the Kid? Sorry, I had this done online. I had them write this out.
Oh,
Who did
yeah,
not
yeah,
play
yeah.
a picture of the Kid, a character of the Kid? Ted Williams.
Let's go.
That's 4
dude.
points
There
to
we
2
go.
points.
Alina.
There we go. There we go.
Can I just say something really fast?
Okay.
Off camera, Luke
Yes,
came
of
over
course,
and turned Alina's mic down before we even started, and it just made me laugh.
Did he?
So
That's kind of rude.
That's a smart man of
Yeah.
God.
he knows
As a
it.
male
He
feminist,
knows.
I'm
He
offended.
knows.
Yeah, but 4-2.
Would
So
you
far,
have
she's
wanted me to
leading.
scream into the unknown a little bit louder? Is that what you're saying? Because I can.
No.
Should I?
Yeah, you
Okay,
could-
well,
we can do whatever you
Into
talk
the
to
want.
Luke about that.
There she is.
I can't escape my eardrums. Question 5, and
Okay.
to win.
To
Would
win.
anyone believe that I could actually sing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Of all the men in today's quiz, which
Dumb.
of them was born without a mother?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Like in a lab?
Wait, I'm in. Okay, out of all of
Yeah,
the men,
she's in.
what?
Yep. Which
Which
was
one was
born
born
without
without
a
a mother?
mother?
Okay.
Out of the men that you're about to say?
As of the men I've already said.
Of all the quizzes.
Of all the men.
okay.
Yeah.
All
it's
the men on
it's
the quiz.
also like
I
a
don't
have you
know.
paid
I only
attention?
happen-
And
no, I haven't paid attention.
I
I'm
know.
just trying to make it
but
through,
I
you
know the
know
answer.
biology.
I'm just trying to make it through, buddy.
I know.
You are a mother.
Okay.
I'm a mother.
Every
a
person
mommy.
on this
I'm a
planet
mamacita.
entered the planet through the legs of a woman. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
So, of all the men, which
You
of
know
them
what would
was
be
born
more
without a
fun?
mother?
If I asked you guys as the last question and I just hijacked this and I ask you guys
Uh-huh.
my favorite question now that Wayne just said that. Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
Okay.
Did they have belly
Yeah,
buttons?
but they were from bullet
You're
holes,
thinking,
I think,
you're
because God
thinking,
was
you're
practicing
thinking.
them.
I think
Think
I
about
think
it.
they did.
Did
Yeah.
they have belly buttons?
Yeah.
But why would they have belly buttons? Why do
Because-
you have a belly button?
Because they
Wayne?
weren't the first. They were the representation of humankind. So I think all humans had belly buttons, and Adam and Eve were chosen to represent humankind. And so I do think they had belly buttons.
And
I
also,
think-
it's good to have like a
Do you
hole that you can
think-
dig into to make someone throw up.
Do you think that Adam and Eve? Ew. Do you think that Adam and Eve were in somebody's womb?
no,
So then why would they have
No.
belly buttons?
I don't think they
because
existed at all,
aesthetically it would match
actually,
the rest of
as an
humankind.
agnostic.
But do you think that God really cared that much about
that means
aesthetics?
God
I
had
do.
one.
I do.
You do think?
I do think
Do
so.
The
you
answer to question 5,
is Prince.
Is
Jesus
none of
had
them.
a belly button.
None of them.
Let's go, women.
Oh, we're back
Let's
here.
go,
All
women.
right,
This
I
one's up
tried
for
my
all
best.
women.
I tried my best.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
tried my best.
Well, who won that then?
I didn't
Alina
even answer.
did. Because she's a woman. And she
Praise
got humped.
God. Hey.
Sol Invictus.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. What
So cool.
Now, Alina, we're wrapping
yeah,
here,
yeah.
and we wanted you to have the opportunity to pitch your show before we end the icebreaker here. Famoso en
On our
Español. Yeah. Now,
Tell me, tell me.
if you don't speak Spanish, will the show do you any good? I mean, because the show's entirely in Spanish.
Here's the thing. So if you don't speak Spanish, the show probably won't do you much good unless you're trying to learn Spanish.
That's a great
If
point.
you're trying to learn Spanish, it actually would be a great show for you. Because I'm reading off
Okay.
of a script. I'm reading nice history stuff. So I'm going slow. I'm honestly not the best reader in Spanish or in English. So I trip over my words and have to redo things over and over anyways. So it's a great one if you want to follow and learn Spanish.
That's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
If
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got, if you, maybe you've got like a sugar mamacita that you're trying to pursue, you know?
Wish.
Maybe
I
you need
wish.
something to play on the radio when you've got an 11-year-old son driving you to get your next hit.
Call
you
back.
I
know?
wish I had
Call
an
back.
11-year-old
Go
son.
ahead and put on Famoso en Español.
Let's
y
go.
vamos a ver, amigos.
Yes, like what she said, dude. And
Yeah.
honestly,
That's what
like,
we were
yeah.
gonna say about us.
can I just say, your father's also a host on the show, and
Sweet
he
man.
is so funny in how he puts up with you because this energy that she
That
has
part.
today in English, she has it in
Yeah.
Spanish on her show for
Every
the entire
day
episode.
for 32 years.
And her papa, who
Yeah.
has just been with her whole life, is just like like he's enamored with you. He
I love
smiles
him
so
so
big the whole
much.
time.
I love him.
You'd think
so
he would
much.
match your energy, but I don't think that's.
He doesn't.
It's
at
It's
all.
not possible.
No,
It's
no,
not
no, no, no.
possible.
He
Yeah.
does. Me and my
No.
dad. It's just like the me and Brandon. Like Brandon is so chill, and he just looks at me and laughs, and just looks at me with these eyes of love.
Yeah.
It's just like my dad. Like he
Wow.
just looks at me, and he's just like, like
Enamored.
you're crazy.
My baby
and I
did that,
love
yeah.
you, my baby. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm having so much fun. And then I say things
Now-
wrong, and he's like, who taught you that? I didn't teach you that. And he's like, you're embarrassing me. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay. And he's like, you're right, it is. And then we keep going.
Let's
and he's just so
What a good
sweet.
life.
And I literally was talking to someone about my dad today. If you don't
Yeah.
know my dad, you should listen
Yeah.
to the podcast just so you can meet my sweet dad. Okay.
This is
Come
true,
on.
though.
And here's
He's
the
our
thing.
main selling point.
I think what we should do after the baby is born is bring you both onto this show,
Yes.
and so they
Yeah.
can, so the English listeners can get to
He's
know.
gonna be so confused,
It'd
and
be
I
great,
will be
though. It'd be
excellent.
so
By
We
good.
should
what?
just hit him with a bunch of like crazy stuff, but not whatever quiz you just gave me, Josh, because that was really rough. But like
About
we should
motherhood.
hit him with some crazy
honestly, I
stuff.
thought it would be connect with you.
It
But I guess I
it
was wrong.
connected with me.
Can I just say this?
It connected.
I guarantee you, this is Alina's first
Yeah.
quiz, and we can't give her a heads up because you have to experience a Josh quiz in real time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you have
you
to have it in
do.
real time.
It's all connected.
Unfortunately, we all do have to experience a Josh quiz.
You
at some
won,
time.
okay? There's no need to naysay the quiz
I won and
master.
lost
when you won.
simultaneously. I won.
Yeah, you got
time
the
out of
tickets,
my
you got the tokens, you
precious
can cash them
life.
in. We'll get you a sticky hand, whatever you want.
Laura Upthegrove was born in Ocala, Florida in 1896.
Don't set us up like this. Come
Yeah.
on.
Jesse's hometown, and the last name is
Yeah.
Upthegrove, UPTHEGROVE. I think it's kind of like, you know, when someone says like their last name is like Baker or
Wagon maker.
Maker, like mine.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Butcher. It's like that was their job or location. So geographically,
It's
I think
weird,
she
'cause
lived
I swear I remember you saying like, "Don't call it my butt, call it my grove."
right.
And I was like, I don't get it, dude.
I've been known to say that, but I wouldn't say
Right.
it's a phrase that I regularly say.
Yeah.
You were saying
Um,
it a lot the other day, though.
Well, I go through seasons on
Right.
I have jokes I can't let go of.
Mm.
So Laura Upthegrove, 1896. She was married at the age of 14. Now I do want to pause there.
What year is this?
Maiden name was Up the Grove.
1896, maiden name Upthegrove. Married at 14. And according to the records, it was by choice. So I do want to add that. Not that it makes it any better.
How
I'm
much
just-
choice does she
Yeah.
have?
The law said it was okay. That's the only choice she had, I think.
How old was the husband?
26.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
right.
saying, dude. No, the husband could be
it's
18.
wrong.
I'm gonna say it's wrong.
Yeah.
Right, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. She had 2
You don't
kids.
dedicate your life until you're 25.
Come on, and that's
Right.
true.
To
Age of
anybody.
accountability.
Right.
Yeah.
So she was married at 14, had 2 kids with her first husband by the age of 18.
Mhm.
And that marriage fell apart, and she remarried.
Wait, no way.
Why?
How?
All right. Huh.
So her second marriage, she has 2 kids right
Slow
away,
down, girl.
and so she's got 4 kids by the time she's 23 years old.
Jesus.
People do say like have them young so that you can hang out with them and be friends.
That's
right?
Right. That's right.
true.
Well, and they're gonna be good friends
People
because
do say
she's
that.
only 14 years older than her firstborn, so they're
Right.
gonna be pretty
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
In the same college probably. Now, okay, so most people would look at this current situation like if I was 23, 4 kids, I would be like I've accumulated enough life experience, but Laura decided
Yeah,
to
yeah,
look
yeah.
around rural Florida and she was like, I wonder if there's a one-eyed bank robber nearby that I could fall in love with.
Hmm.
That was like what was on her heart and her
It's very
mind.
specific.
I went through
Like,
that
we all,
a few years
We've
ago.
we all
all
have
been
bucket
through it.
lists.
Yeah, we've got bucket lists. And turns out, lucky for her, there was one-eyed
Oh.
bank robber by the name of John Ashley.
Hmm.
All right.
Now,
I think the thing is like an eye patch is cool and like hot,
yes,
but like I want a fully functioning eye under that.
yeah, selectively an eye patch is fun for like maybe a little game at nighttime or perhaps
Yeah.
Halloween.
Like you can't
Right.
see me.
Yeah, right. So she
Is that,
meets.
is that a game you play?
I don't want to talk
Yeah.
about it.
Can't
We don't
see
want to
me.
talk about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because you guys play together.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
So John Ashley, if you've heard that name before, you probably recognize the name of the Ashley Gang. We've covered them on our show a couple
I do.
times. And they were frontier Florida bank robbers, just real bad boys. And their leader
Yeah.
was John Ashley of the Ashley Gang. And that's who Laura Up the Grove married on her 3rd marriage. She thought this guy, his one-eyed bank
So
robber, was
Laura
very hot.
Ashley.
You could call that. You could say that. Yeah.
All right. I'll say that.
Now, she joins the gang right away because you got to if you marry
Well,
the
by
leader.
marriage
Yeah,
or
Right.
by deed.
right. That's by deed is actually what happened here.
Oh,
And so, but just a little backstory real fast on John Ashley. His criminal career began in 1911. And the original story we told on this show was about a man named DeSoto Tiger. He was a Seminole trapper, and John Ashley was his business partner. And this was the first murder John Ashley committed. He killed DeSoto Tiger, stole his fur trading business.
is that what
and
they
it-
say? Never forget
Happens.
1911.
That's it. It's the
Right.
same exact reason.
The Colt 1911.
The Colt 1911 and the fur trade business.
Mhm.
was
Gun
what
guy.
people always say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And so the cool thing about John Ashley is he was arrested and he escaped prison 11 times over the course of his career.
After 7, you,
That's-
you stop arresting him.
You just stop pursuing him.
That really
clearly.
speaks on the prison though, and not really the dude though.
Dude, all
Right.
over the state of Florida, he was arrested and escaped. This guy he was like squirrely. He was able to kind of maybe he's a tiny fella and just was able
Well,
to
he
get
probably
away.
greased up like before getting.
Like that
Locked
one
up.
guy,
Oh, Bronson. Yeah.
St. Augustine.
Jackie
That's
Chan.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Huh?
in 1920, Laura Up the Grove and John Ashley took the gang to brand new levels.
Mhm.
They officially were considered to be a Florida power couple as far as criminals are concerned. That's
Well,
like
we had those.
we had those back then, man. The king and
Cool.
queen of the Everglades, they were called.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
Kinda, yeah. Laura Up the Grove and John Ashley, very similar to Bonnie and Clyde.
Doesn't
And
have the
so-
same ring to it.
No.
as Bonnie and Clyde.
It doesn't. But Laura becomes like a getaway driver, kind of like a lead, kind of like part of their operations. She kind of planned the
Naturally.
bank robberies and stuff.
Okay.
But
Progressive.
it was progressive,
Yeah,
but
girls can
in
bank.
1922,
bank.
girls can bank, dude. John Ashley went to prison for like the 8th, 9th time,
Mhm.
and while he was trying to find a way to escape,
I'll see you in 2 days. he said.
Yeah.
it's just temporary setback. He
Yeah.
puts Laura Up the Grove in charge of the operations of the entire gang. He's
Laura
like,
Ashley.
hey, Laura Ashley, but I just the power of the maiden name makes a lot of sense to me. I want to make sure that we honor, like her
Yeah,
her
yeah.
father and stuff.
Well,
And so they decided to plan like one big bank robbery to never have to rob banks anymore. That was kind of the goal. Like, let's plan
That's what
one.
they always say.
Yeah, just one
that's
more.
just one
everyone,
more.
dude. The
One
Italian job.
more. Yeah, and then like
Point Break.
so it's very similar to Point Break.
Hamilton.
They planned this bank robbery while
One more.
John Ashley's in prison, and they decide the first person to go into the bank is John's 13-year-old cousin, who they were going to dress as a woman. So he had this nephew named Hanford, who was 13 years old, and they dressed Hanford as a woman and sent him into the bank first. So that's
They're trying to find him like a husband. Or
yeah. I mean,
well, I guess maybe it was like women can only bank. Men can't
Right.
bank.
right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
for the 13-year-old boy, he's expected to be married like this time next year, so he has to get some experience.
no,
under his
he's got
belt.
13 more years to get married. So he's 26.
It's the girls that
Yeah.
get married as teenagers. Sorry, I
Right.
forgot. I
Well,
forgot
he's dressed
already.
like a girl, so it's
Well,
it's really tricky actually.
Yeah.
Well, this massive bank robbery is a success, and they get away. But the cops chase Laura up the Grove and the rest of the gang.
Yeah.
They chase them for 265 miles across the state of Florida until they just give up and let them go. They just figured, hey, at this point, like
Joshua, what mile mark are you giving up?
that's a great question.
If
I
I'm
know
a
it's not-
cop,
I know it's not triple digits.
9 miles.
I mean, dude, we're talking old school
Yeah.
1920s cars.
And I mean, old rickety car.
That's what I'm saying,
Can your
dude.
car last? Did they have that much
Scoliosis.
gas?
That's probably why they stopped
They're all
pursuing
gassing
them.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to stop to get refueled, and the Ashley gang said, not us.
You stay right there. Wait till I'm done pumping.
Well, there's like a rule to that, I think. Yeah. And so
Yeah.
here's the interesting part. This is, I swear to God, this is documented. They said the
That's like
chase
half the state. That's the width.
Yeah, wait a
half the
minute.
state.
going like 25 miles an hour.
Hopefully they did the circle.
Hand to God, this is documented. One of the cops was so stressed that he died the next day. And
That's so lame.
on his death report, the
Yeah.
coroner said he died. I swear to God that he died of
Okay.
indigestion. That he was so stressed about the police chase
Okay.
and them getting away that he died of indigestion. Swear to God, that's
Don't
documented.
dedicate your life to corporations.
No,
Right.
you can't do
Like,
that.
it's
You
just
can't
money,
do
dude.
that. So by the early 1920s, the bank robbery stuff was starting to wind down, but prohibition was
Yeah,
kicking in.
boring.
And when prohibition
Boring.
kicked in, the Ashley gang was like, "We got some money to be made here because they're outlawing liquor. We can make it like a new part of our business." And so, because of prohibition, smugglers were sneaking alcohol in from like the Keys and from the Bahamas to
Yeah.
Florida.
Mhm.
And so, what Laura Up the Grove would do is she would gather the gang members and they would go out into the water and they would rob the smugglers. So as the smugglers were bringing the alcohol into Florida, they would
Okay.
rob them and sell the alcohol themselves.
Because what are the smugglers going to do? Go to the cops and say,
Dude, I wrote that in my notes.
sorry.
That's what I'm. No, it's
Okay,
perfect.
yeah.
That's what
Sorry.
I'm saying.
Low-hanging fruit
It's like,
there.
what can you do though? It's like you can't tell on them because you
Right.
were being
I would.
illegal.
I'd still tell because
Like, I know I was
You would.
bad. These guys were
Yeah, I
more
would.
bad because they stole from me as I was trying to be bad, right?
Yeah.
But because these crimes were committed on the
Well, it's
ocean,
the enemy of my enemy, right?
that's right.
Mm.
Very
Yeah.
similar. Because the crimes were committed on the water, the wanted posters for Laura Up the Grove said bank robber and pirate now because she was stealing
Whoa.
liquor.
Oh my gosh, that's such an easy title to get back then.
I know, dude. The pirate at sea is such a cool mother of four, mind you. Owner, mind you,
Well.
she's a mother of four.
Mother of four.
While
Yeah.
doing all of this,
And
now
she's anti-hibition.
she's anti-prohibition. Now, all of this
Yeah.
led to a situation where the Ashley gang was trapped in the Everglades, and there were
As you do.
there were 50
Yeah.
people, 50 officers in this posse that they put together to go and basically kidnap the Ashley gang, get them out of the swamp, arrest them for good.
Dude, I
And-
hate to be on that mission.
Dude, no lie, this is considered to be one of the largest shootouts in Florida history at this point. But I mean, a lot of prominent members of the Ashley gang were killed, but Laura Up the Grove escaped out of some backway part of the
Bulletproof.
Everglades. She gets away. She's shot in the process, but she
Oh.
gets away.
Oh.
Now, this
Yeah.
is what's
One
interesting.
for the road.
Right. So
Right.
she's shot in a way that's non-lethal. It's
Yeah.
it's non-lethal. It's not vital to anything. And
Okay.
all of the Ashley gang members get arrested either in this incident or incidents following immediately after. And it's kind of suspicious, right? Because
Well, they don't got their leaders, so they're just bouncing around.
They
not
don't know
knowing
where to
what
go.
do.
well, they're running around doing all these crimes for all this time, and yet all of a
Hmm.
sudden they get found.
Bars.
Keep
I
running.
thank you so much.
Keep going.
And it turns out that Laura Up the
You
Grove,
got it.
in an extent to get away and raise her kids,
Was a cop.
was an informant.
No.
And she
Wow.
was filling in the cops on all their moves. And in exchange,
I only said that as like worst case scenario, and there's no way this is true.
well, here's the catch.
And she still made them chase her 300 miles.
Yeah, it was just so funny.
And shooter?
But in the exchange, she got every treasure and like piece of whatever that the Ashley gang stole. She got to keep in exchange for turning over the rest of the gang to the police.
Nice.
Okay, but did she get everlasting life?
Well, close to it. She tells the cops, "Hey, I'm starting a new leaf. I'm opening a gas station in Okeechobee, and it's going to be like the Buc-ee's of its time. Like it's like the large. I swear to God, this is what they said. It's the largest fuel station of its time in Florida on the coast of Okeechobee, Lake Okeechobee. Okay,
all right, and I believe you.
So
I believe you.
Yeah, so the police, the public, they think she's turned a new leaf. She's an informant now. She has a proper business. But it turns out she was running one of the largest bootleg moonshining operations out of the back of her gas station that she was making.
Oh, of course, dude.
And no one really knew, dude. Like everybody just thought she was straight edge, and now she's running a giant moonshining operation out of the back of the gas station.
She had the X's on her hands?
Dude, yes, she had the...
Dang it, dude. Okay, see, that would have tricked me. I'm like,
she had the straight edge X's, yeah. So, as far as everybody knew, that's what was happening. Until August 6th, 1927, a man arrived at Laura's gas station carrying a bottle of moonshine that he had purchased there the day before.
Oh.
He complained to her that the liquor was bad and he demanded a refund, to which she responded by pulling a gun out and shooting at him.
Nice.
That's my girl.
But she missed. And as he ran away, she got so mad at the complaint that she grabbed the bottle and chugged it. As like a, hey, look, I'm tough, you're not tough.
Yeah.
Hand to God, this is true. This is documented. Yeah. The bottle wasn't full of moonshine like the man claimed. It was full of Lysol. And Laura Upthegrove died on the spot.
Okay, so wait.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So he was just trying to get his money back.
So
he filled it with Lysol.
The man brings moonshine and complains about it. She shoots at him. He gets away. To show she's tough, she chugs it. It turns out it was Lysol and not moonshine. She dies on the spot.
Did he fill it with Lysol?
That's the big conspiracy. Is a lot of people believe that she was sent by the sheriff's department as a way of like, hey, we let you start over, but you know your A is still grass. Like we're still coming after you.
Okay. And so who put the Lysol in?
The theory is that the cops
they had Lysol back then.
Yeah, concentrate. Yeah. And so she was 30 years old when she passed away. She was buried in an unmarked grave in Woodland Cemetery in West Palm Beach.
Wow.
And at the time of her death, this is what's crazy. At the time of her death, Laura had been married 3 times. She had raised 4 children. She had run an outlaw gang, helped plan and execute dozens of bank robberies. She escaped one of the state's largest gunfights, survived the collapse of the Ashley's criminal empire, operated one of the state's largest moonshine operations before dying from self-ingested Lysol consumption at the age of 30 years old. And that's Laura Upthegrove.
Women can do it all.
Women can do it all. And that's the power of motherhood, isn't it? Because
that's the message.
Now, granted, look, the first half of her life and the whole 14-year-old marriage thing, look, no one's a fan of that.
Frowny face from us.
No one likes that at all.
Yeah.
I can say this with my whole chest, man. Her criminal career is pretty impressive. I mean, as far as like...
And to learn on the job, that's tough, dude.
Right.
I know. I mean, because you're traveling with the best of the best. And you get brought in like a Yoko Ono situation. You're dating the leader. And I'm sure the rest of the gang was upset.
Let me jump in here.
100%. Just like that.
They mute your mic.
Dude, speaking of muting the mic, episode 389. What a fantastic time with Alina.
Luke, meat on the mic is what we call them.
Meat on the mic. Luke, it's been a bit since you've closed out an episode, dude.
Oh. Can I close it out with a question?
Can you close it out with a question?
No,
we'll let our
that
listener...
feels too open-ended.
Well, right. So I was going to say...
You guys will never know what I'm going to ask you.
Ask the question and we'll decide whether or not we answer it or sign off.
If you had to get shot and live, where are you getting shot?
Oh, that's a great question. We'll answer next week on episode 3.
Between the toes, where it misses me.
Way down upon this one,